alive.
It worked. We did it.
Oh,
We
God.
made it through. Let's see how it's running.
So,
Okay.
if anyone is watching this, I am in the need of a new computer badly.
Okay.
Please contact for further information.
Please, please go to my GoFundMe page. I need a new computer for reason.
Well, okay, so it's a gaming laptop, but this device is easily over a decade old at this point.
Yeah.
So it's just slowly wanting to creep into retirement.
Oh, bro, I think this reset did it. I think we look great now.
Okay.
I mean, it's, sorry about your computer.
Yeah. If we can get through today, then we can get through today, and I won't complain about it. So get back to it.
Hey, look, man, goons are coming, and I'm going back to work, and shit's gonna happen, and who knows? Maybe I'll be able to get you a new computer. We'll see what happens.
Oh God, that'd be the dream. Congrats on being employed and all that too.
Oh, hooray!
Oh, we could get a water Pokemon. It's just what we need.
Oh, good. We can ride our Bidoof around.
Bidoof.
No, it's not. Look, we have what we need.
For the team?
What is with these water effects?
They're really cool. I like them.
They're way better than they need to be. For this that's the best water effects I've ever seen in a Pokemon game.
Here, hold on, see if I can catch this Tentacruel in this little splish splash about for a bit.
That's like really good.
Oh, it broke free. I don't want to kill you.
Well,
Join my team. I might need you in case I wipe.
We don't need this Tentacruel.
It's level 45.
Eh.
It would be the 4th strongest thing on my team.
Eh.
Let's see if I can just nudge it just a little bit. Do some ancient power, see what happens. I forgot we named him Temple Fugate.
Oh yes. Oh, I remember. I was practicing today.
Just some voices.
Time is limitless. You will remember this.
Poison doesn't affect time, apparently.
Poison cannot affect time. For time is limitless, and your poison has limits.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like everything, heals with
Oh.
time.
Also, because I am steel. I am a steel Pokemon. So, there's that. Time is made of steel.
Oh, come on, just get in the ball.
And steel is made of time.
What's rust in this relationship?
No, it's not happening. Do not speak of rust in my name.
Do you got chat going? Is chat going all right?
Oh yeah, it's running. There's nobody here, but it's running.
All right. Yeah, can't ask for more, I guess.
I'm looking at it. Hey chat, speak up if you're around.
Raise your hand if you've ever been victimized by Gretchen Wiener. Gotta change it up a little bit. Regina
Raise your
George gets all
hand
the action.
if
I want
you've
to know
ever
what
been
Gretchen's been up to.
if you've ever been victimized by Jerry Rachi.
Oh my god. Front and center here. Jeez.
Too cruel for school.
I don't think I can fit that in. Wait, maybe if I do a 2. 2.
Yeah. Too cruel for school.
See. Oh wait. Oh god, I can't spell.
It's about time. I may be watching Clock King clips from Batman the Animated Series.
Oh, we're gonna be down by 1 letter. How can I make school shorter? Yep. Yep, okay, we're going with this. Where do you want to send Too Cruel for school?
I guess we'll send him to the box.
Yeah. You ain't going to school, stay home. Ah, the water.
It's so good. And then we're fighting more things.
Ah, no, we're gonna run through this one. Throw on a repel, maybe battle some trainers, and just splish splash. Run away! You couldn't get away. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Now we're gonna witness a murder. Oh, I hit. Oh wait, no, we did get away that time. That's weird. Bag.
Temple Fugit has the best supervillain origin in the world.
Just Time Lord?
No, he's not. He's a fucking lawyer.
What?
He's a lawyer and an efficiency expert. And he's riding the subway train with the district attorney who later gets elected mayor. And the district attorney says to him, "Man, you're too tightly wound. You need to take a break. Take it easy and relax for a little bit. The judge sees you as wound up as you are. They're gonna think you're guilty." And he listens to him and a bunch of shit goes wrong and he misses his court case and ruins his life. And he becomes a supervillain.
And his whole thing is just like, if only I was on time.
Well, no, his whole thing is like he's an efficiency expert, so he like plans everything down to the second. And he's got like this weird like OCD thing, like he knows exactly how fast, like when everything is supposed to happen, and he's very good at schedules and all these kind of things.
Is he?
God.
Is he the villain that's basically like, Batman, I knew you would arrive right now?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Like he just knows all this stuff, and he has a cane that looks like a clock hand that's like sharp at the end that he uses like a blade. And it's the coolest thing in the world. And what I liked best about him, which I guess this stream has just devolved into me talking about the DC animated universe circa 1990s.
You give one time
But
God a voice, and yeah, we go.
what
down
else
this
is
rabbit
new?
hole.
But that's what it like. So they take Temple Fugit, an efficiency expert, and like what you would have thought normally, like in any other place, this guy has like one episode in the cartoon, and then the whole world forgets about him, right?
Yeah.
Fast forward to many years later, Justice League Unlimited, Season 3 of the Justice League cartoon. Amanda Waller sends the Suicide Squad into the Justice League's Watchtower space station to steal a magical suit of armor. It's the coolest episode in the world, and it's arguably better than the first Suicide Squad movie, and does not include Harley Quinn. So,
Okay.
just put that out there.
I feel like you're wanting to start a fight.
Hey, look, it's nothing against Harley Quinn. I think Harley Quinn probably would have been great in it. But I'm just saying, they didn't have the credit of Harley Quinn, still arguably a better movie than Suicide Squad, the first one. So, but they have Temple Fugit on the Suicide Squad, but not as a guy who's on the mission, as a guy who's responsible for planning every step of the mission down to the last second. And I'm like, what a great way to bring that character back. As the guy in the chair for a task force of supervillains and shit.
He definitely would be the one that's like, don't look behind the curtain.
No, it was so good. It was so good. And the team had Deadshot on it, because of course it always has Deadshot on it.
Well, I don't know, why Deadshot? Because if they took out Harley Quinn, why didn't they take out Deadshot too? Because they're like the two characters of Suicide Squads, you know?
I think the reason they did it that way in the animated series is because they specifically chose villains that didn't have a lot of
Screen time?
that weren't well known.
Yeah.
And also, like, they were supposed to infiltrate the Justice League headquarters. So, like, I don't care what kind of disguise you put on Harley Quinn. If she shows up at Justice League headquarters, they're gonna fucking know who she is.
Yeah, stealth isn't exactly her forte.
No, it's not. They had like people nobody knew about. They had like Deadshot, Plastique, which fucking Plastique. Nobody knows about Plastique.
It sounds like Mystique, but that can't be right.
No, Plastique is an explosives expert lady. She's usually a villain for the Flash.
Oh, okay. Hey,
so like they basically got Task Force Alpha to disguise themselves as just people who worked at the Justice League Watchtower, like the civilians that worked there. Mm-hmm. So they all had to like put on uniforms and go inside and stuff, and they gave Deadshot like a plastic put together gun to use. It was so awesome. Task Force X is what they called it. I'm just looking in to see who was on the team. Okay, it's Rick Flag, Captain Boomerang. So Captain Boomerang's just always on it. But people don't know this. In the comics, there's like 4 Captain Boomerangs.
But why?
Because it keeps getting passed down. A Captain Boomerang will die, and then somebody else will take it up.
Oh, okay. So it's just a inherent mind power type deal.
Yeah. All right, so it's Clock King, Deadshot, Rick Flag, Plastique, and Captain Boomerang. And Plastique is an explosives expert, and Plastique actually died on that mission.
Oh.
They straight up fucking killed her because she was gonna get left behind, and they're like, no witnesses, and like Deadshot shot an explosive she was carrying and killed her. Justice League Unlimited was great.
And I'm guessing Amanda Waller didn't care or didn't know, or
she ordered it.
Oh.
She was like, nope, she's got to go.
Slowing us down. Goodbye.
Yeah, you're out. I love that they have Temple Fugit in as the Clock King, though. It was so good. But yeah, you couldn't put Harley Quinn on that team. Not for that mission.
No.
Not, like, if you're sending them to some third world place to go do some stuff under the Justice League's nose with nobody knows about, yeah, sure, fine. But if you're sending them into Justice League headquarters, they're gonna know if Harley Quinn is there. She knows too many of them. We're fighting some swimmers.
Yeah, just making our way upstream. Walking past on the sea.
Making our way downtown, up the stream, fighting swimmers.
You shall all fall to me. Shanks and the Time Lord.
You will all fail. You do not have the time.
Oh, I gotta recharge. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I think I'll be okay.
I think we're gonna be fine. Wait, what do you gotta recharge for?
Roar of Time. Works like
really?
Hyper Beam. Yeah.
I didn't know it had recharge. Seems odd to me.
Just trying to find my pulse with water. It wasn't effective. Let's do flash cannon just for fun.
Yeah, why not? Look, we're basically coasting through these people. There's not a person that could stand against us.
Yeah, it's the Elite Four I'm a little worried for. Like, we do have a God of Time. And also Jirachi.
We have a time god and a psychic being of indeterminate power.
Who wants to stand for you and also sell you a car.
Jirachi's here to fight for you. If you need a new vehicle, I got a 34 Volkswagen Churro. I don't
a Churro.
Know the names. I'm not a car person, right? I'm not.
I don't know. Sell me a moped then, or
I don't know the names of vehicles. I know the name of 2 vehicles at any given time. I know the name of my vehicle.
There you go.
It is a Ford Focus. And if that changes, I will instantly forget the name of that vehicle and then remember the new one. If forgot you had to go through water for the first part of it.
Yeah, and also this waterfall.
Is this gonna look... Oh... Nothing. Okay, well, hey, at least we get to go to this before we go through the mountain.
Right. Maybe it's a different generation, but I thought the top of the waterfall had like some greenery, you know, something looking nice. This is just cavern.
No, I think it's... I think you're thinking of when we get to the top where the actual league is.
Potentially.
Because this is the entrance to, like, the cave.
Yeah, I gotta do Victory Road, essentially.
Yeah, Victory Road. To where all the top trainers are that got all them badges. So you gotta swap out now? No, don't swap out now.
No, just looking, just seeing what we got on stock.
Just looking, just browsing.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, it's Goober and Too Cruel for School. Maybe Dale.
For school.
Maybe Dale if it came down to it.
I deny.
Okay. Well.
You are mistaken, sir. You are thinking of someone else that might bear my name in resemblance.
Okay, so...
My name is Rusty Shackleford.
Just...
When I was young, I was very sick. You know, like, King of the Hill is one of those shows that, like, I occasionally get the feeling to watch, but I never, like, put on.
Because...
Like, it's one of those shows that in my life has always been a show that I only watch by accident.
Okay.
And, like, when I do watch it by accident, I will watch it all the way through, because it's entertaining and lovely. I don't mean to discount King of the Hill in any way.
Uh-huh. Keep going.
But... I just, you know, I only ever watch it if I, like, come across it organically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Picking up what you're putting down.
Do you have any shows like that? What's a show that you've never actively watched, but you've passively watched a lot? Yeah, you have to keep playing while you answer this question. You can't just stop and play something.
I'm sorry, play and think?
Yeah, look, I can't carry the show the entire time here.
You don't have to carry it, just pick it up and put it down somewhere else.
That's carry! That's the process of carrying things.
God, what's a show I add?
Yeah.
I can't, okay, you know what, here's the thing, I really can't think of one, and it's because I don't really watch TV.
But, so you never watched TV? Like, not even as a young man?
Well, listen, if we want to
There's
go back
no need
like,
to feel down?
Generations, like...
Okay.
I have consumed television, yes. I remember a time...
consumed entire televisions before.
The television screen, as it were.
Yes.
But that was up until, like, around high school, to be completely honest, and then with the way technology went, then I started consuming shows online for a little bit.
Okay.
And then shortly after that, it was only YouTube videos, and nowadays it's devolved even from that, and it's only Twitch streams. I haven't seen a YouTube video in a while, and I haven't consumed proper cable since I was probably like 18.
Wow. All right.
I know, super cool guy here.
I guess I'm just too fucking old.
Listen, there are shows that I've liked, but if you ever asked me, oh, what have you passively watched, I probably couldn't tell you, because I'm either intentionally watching it or I'm not even paying attention.
Man, I'm like, that's the only thing I miss about, like, cable and stuff.
The superhero?
Yes, I miss Cable the superhero a lot.
I knew it.
No, I just okay. Does anybody know about the Looking for Group comic?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no for chat because I'm probably representing chat.
Okay, there's a comic. It's called Looking for Group. It was loosely based on World of Warcraft at some point, I think. And now it's just this been long-running, hilarious kind of fantasy comic book. The guys who do the art for that comic book started a couple other series on the go. And one of them was just a series about the comic book industry.
Okay.
And just talking about things in general. The absurdities of it and all this kind of stuff. And it was hilarious. There's like Robert Kirkman was always going around like, Kirkman! It's like... and just funny shit like that, or like how Professor Xavier learned to walk. So the X-Men would be like hanging out in a room and be like, hey, where's Xavier? Aren't we supposed to be like his life's work? Isn't he supposed to be worried about us? It's like, no, he stopped paying attention to us after he got his legs back. And he like walks into the doorway and he's like, guys, have you seen this shit? And he starts dancing. Like, they had some really good bits in they stopped doing it after a while, but it was a really fun webcomic. And one I'll always remember that they did, because you can't even get it online anymore. They ended up shutting down the whole website. And I think you can, like, order it as a book now. But they had one where they were talking about Cable. And just Cable bursts into a room of comic book writers. And he's like, nobody knows what my mutant power is. And none of the writers knew either. Like, whenever he, like, smashes something weird comes up. So he, like, punches a wall, and it's like, quesadilla!
What? I was following you up until the end there, and then it just sounded like a fever dream.
He punched a wall, and the onomatopoeia for him punching a wall was quesadilla.
It seems like a Deadpool.
But it was funny, the comic book writers were all talking about him, and they're like, well, you got those big arms, and you got, like, robot parts, and you got these guns, and he's like, guns are not a mutant power.
Guns are not a mutant power. Are you sure?
And nobody knows what Cable's mutant power is. It's a fair assertion. I think that's what I found so funny about it. Because he's an X-Men character, ostensibly. Like, he is a mutant. What are Cable's powers?
He is coated in metal, period?
Nope.
No? Wait, he's not?
Nope.
Okay, to be fair, the only thing I know about that guy, besides, like, what his general look is basically that he was in Deadpool. And that's about it.
Yeah, he's in a lot of Deadpool. There's actually a long comic series of him and Deadpool running around. Because he's just this, like, fucking edgelord super serious character. So the idea of pairing him with Deadpool was always going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
Hi, Songa. I understand that you were upset. Maybe I talked too loud and you had to come talk to me. But yeah, no, it just makes me laugh every time I think about the nobody knows what my mutant power is comic from Cable. And then, like, the fact that the writers are like, oh yeah, what is your mutant power? Like, go through a bunch of stuff that aren't powers. It's funny.
And
it's a good bit.
Did they never came to a conclusion?
No, they never came to a conclusion. He just sadly leaves.
Aww.
Because nobody knows what his mutant power is.
Witness me.
And I just love the idea of him punching a wall and it making the sound of quesadilla. Oh, fuck. Oh, I love it. My favorite thing in the whole wide world.
I'm level 56 and I'm only just now learning Crunch.
I mean... Alright.
I don't know if it is.
That seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to be.
Oh no, I would have put it at like 30 something.
No.
Did we ever
Excuse me, are you a dark type?
Did we ever talk about how to evolve Sneasel into Weevil? I feel like we talked about it last week, maybe.
Yes, we do. You gotta like give it a thing.
Oh yeah, it was like a claw or something, and then you gotta do a thing.
Yeah,
But I don't have the
claw, and then you gotta evolve it at night.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure we play almost exclusively at night.
When we booted up, it was sunset.
Yeah.
We would run into night, but the bigger issue is finding that claw.
Yeah.
You dare
I can tell
use
you
will.
where it is.
I don't know. Depends how out of the way it is.
Wait,
if it's
I
equal
typed in
or
Sneezerby, so let's... Is it on Sneezerby? Does Sneezerby know where?
Sneezerby. I'm just gonna say if it's equal or more annoying to get than defog, then I don't want it.
Oh boy.
You're not
You are
instilling
gonna
confidence.
love where it is. Route 224 and Victory Road.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Can you be more specific? Because this is a big
No.
Good talk.
I cannot. Hang on. Let me see. Does it give me items by floor? Okay. So it is apparently on 1F.
First floor. In theory.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
On the